Welcome back to another video, another vlog. I'm Bianca if you're new here. It's been a couple days. So basically I needed to get a new adapter to edit, and yeah, it kind of put me behind on my videos. But so I decided this morning to just start a new vlog so that I could post for you guys. But I'm getting ready for work now. Guys, this week is kicking my butt because I've been scheduled like straight. So like last week I had a few meetings and stuff I had to handle, so I was off like at the beginning of the week, and so typically I'm off Mondays and Fridays. Like for me, that's like my ideal perfect median. So I'm usually off Mondays and Fridays. I was actually off last week Sunday and Tuesday because I had stuff to handle. And so then I also requested, which was a big mistake, I also requested this coming weekend off, like Friday and Saturday. And oh my gosh, like it is taking a toll on me. It's taking a toll on me physically, mentally. Like it took everything in me to not call out yesterday, because yesterday was Sunday. So Saturday I was really lightheaded like all day at work. Like it was so obnoxious. I was like, but it's interesting because I was fine driving there. I was fine in the morning. I was fine driving there. And once I walked in the building, like 5-10 minutes in, I was lightheaded. And then I was pretty much like that all day. And I just wasn't feeling my best. And not to mention my period's coming. So that's a big one. You guys already know because I'm very open about that on here. If you see my other videos, like, and when I mean open, I'm not saying that like, so this is your first video you're watching, I'm not saying that I talk about like period in the gory way or anything like that. I basically just talk about like cycle syncing, stuff like that, just because it honestly fascinates me, and the way like your body functions when your period's coming or when it's on versus when you're not on it, ovulation, etc. It's fascinating to me. So yeah, it took everything in me to not call out yesterday. I was like, you know what, whatever. I don't like calling out, just because, I don't know. You okay? I don't like calling out. Obviously your girl wants her money, so duh, that's a big one. And then also just in general, like, I don't know, like if I'm not like super terrible, I won't call out that easily. But then last night when I got home, and mind you, yesterday was Sunday, so I actually got home a little bit earlier. But once I got home, like I crashed. Like I came in my room, I didn't even go get my dog. Like my dog's usually like with my sister or my grandma or something, and I didn't even like get her from their room. Like I didn't even say hi. I literally walked into my room, collapsed on my bed, and just kind of closed my eyes, and I kind of fell asleep for a little bit. And I knew it was gonna happen, so I set an alarm so I wouldn't sleep the whole night, because I hate when I do that. That's how I felt yesterday. And I, thank God, was scheduled for a little bit later today. So I woke up, I allowed myself to like sleep in a little bit more, and I still woke up with enough time so I could like just chill, do my journal, my morning devotion. That's what you guys saw me doing earlier. I did my 5-minute journal, my devotion. I took the doggies out, made myself my coffee. What I didn't do was like actually eat. Time got away from me. I was editing a TikTok that I wanted to post from like, I think it was from yesterday. I needed to get that up, and then I was looking at other stuff I had to do, some emails I had to confirm, and yeah. So basically time got away from me, and I'm probably gonna regret that later, but I'll figure that out later. Like, do you ever feel like you just want to call out just cause? Like, I just don't like that. So my point is that I literally played myself so heavily by doing the whole having an early day off in 1 week and then requesting the weekend off the next week, because I'm working straight all these days and it is not easy. And I'm not a happy camper. With the grace and strength of the Lord above, I'll be okay. Anyway, anything new to tell you guys? Oh my god, there's so much going on. Okay, so there's just gonna be like a whole new season of life coming up for me. I'm transitioning into some new chapters coming up. This year is gonna be great. Like, I'm refocusing on something. Can you please stop it? Thank you. This year is gonna be great. I'm like refocusing on things that matter, and like just kind of like just trusting in God a lot more this season. I feel like for a long time I try to do everything like on my own, like in my own strength, and that's just not something that was working for me, obviously. And so I decided to just start kind of like back into what I know is real, you know. I started to seek God's word more again. I started doing a devotion, and the devotion I'm doing is actually called Meditations for a Season of Waiting, for a season of waiting. And it's really nice. Like, it's really clear cut and concise, and if you're interested, let me know and I'll let you know. I got it from Daily Grace and Co online.com or whatever, and that's where I got it. And I'm really liking it because it's very simple. It's not difficult to understand. It's very like open conversation, essentially, kind of like, how do you feel this is happening for you? How do you feel like you could better it? Stuff like that. So it's a really awakening, especially if you're someone that wants to journal and you don't know where to start. That's a really good way to start, is by following a devotion, because it like just guides you and kind of just gives you an idea of what to do, and like, and it really provokes thought process. That's like the main thing for me. Like, it provokes you to start really thinking and reflecting on things that you're doing and things that could be affecting you, etc. I'm really liking that. I've been really into reading my Kindle again. Okay, so if you've been following me for a while, you know that for my birthday last year I bought myself a Kindle, and I really like it. But I was reading The Mountain Is You for a while, and it took me really long to read it, so I was gonna reread that book. So, but here's the thing, I'm always trying to read like self-help books, which there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. Like, I love those. You could always benefit from those books, but I do want to start reading more fiction novels as well, because, you know, again, fiction is thought-provoking. It helps flow those creative juices. It expands your mind. Like, basically, you kind of just like, you know, I just think it's really good for you to expose your mind to fiction novels as well, right? So whatever. So I think at the same time, I want to say about them at the same time, but I bought the Bridgerton book, the first one, The Duke and I, because I love Bridgerton. Bridgerton was such a good show. So I decided to read the books because I'm like, ooh. And it took me a really long time to get into it, I'm not gonna lie, because here's the problem: when you watch a series first, the book is super boring, at least to me anyway. It's just different. You get all these extra details that you're like, wait, what? Unless it's the other way around. When it's the other way around, I don't feel like it's that bad. But when you watch the series first and then the book, it's kind of like, But I kept, you know, I obviously bought the book, so I was like, all right, Bianca, just keep trying. Like, see, you might end up like liking it. So that's what happened, and I did. And now I'm really into it. I want to start reading the basic alert, basic warning. I want to start reading the Colleen Hoover books. Everyone says they're really good books and they sound good. And again, a fiction novel, just something fun. But if you have any book recommendations, let me know. But I'm very open to reading some more fiction books, even self-help books. Like, I have so many like self-help books that I want to read, books on just things I'm going to benefit from in the future, like books on like bettering your financial status, books on like goals and stuff like that, and also books even on marriage, honestly, and like relationship building and how to have a successful marriage. Like, these are not things that I need right now, like, well, not all of them, but I don't need like a marriage book right now, but it is something I want to read now so I can like expose my mind to it. I'm really big on that. Like, if you don't know me, another fun fact, I am really passionate about love and marriage, and I just feel like this generation has corrupted the concept of marriage so much, and that scares the crap out of me, because I just think marriage is so beautiful. For it to be so wildly corrupted is so sad to me. That's something that matters a lot to me. So yeah, I like to dabble in books about like marriage, and again, it also helps you kind of expand your mind and your thought process and start developing an open mind for when it is that time, because obviously I do plan, God willing, to get married eventually. And I'm hoping that for that to happen sooner than later. So I'd rather, you know, start exposing myself to being open-minded and like learning and like being coachable, because obviously when you're with someone, like you start getting tested in different ways. Like when you're in a relationship, you notice it. Marriage is something that like you're constantly having to evolve because you're with someone. Like you have to grow into a whole different person because you have someone else to be accountable to and someone else to give lots of grace to, and then obviously you're expecting that in return as well. But yeah, so there's just a lot of aspects of that, and that's just something I'm very passionate about. So like I said, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. And there's nothing much else other than that. Like other stuff that I have to like share with you guys, I'd rather wait till we're like a little bit closer to them happening, just cause I'm just like that. Like if you know me personally, I'm still like that. Like I won't really say anything until it's happening. Like even my own family, it drives my mom crazy. But yeah, lots of fun things coming this year, and I'm just really excited about this year overall. So in this next season of my life that I'm walking into, I am praying and hoping for a much softer season. Like, am I the only one that feels like the past year and some change was literally such a challenge? Like the past year and some change. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. The last year for me personally was really daunting. Let me stop being dramatic, but basically it was a lot. And when I say it was a lot, I feel like I was so tapped into this masculine state. And when I say that, I mean like I was in such a fight or flight response, and I'm really over that. So I'm gonna spare you going into like so many details about that, because I can really go on a tangent, or if you really want to hear more about it, let me know. But basically I want to walk into this new season of my life very intentional, and very specifically want to spend, just to be more, oh my gosh, I'm babbling, to step into a more feminine era of my life, like more receptive, allow for people to do for me, essentially. Like stop fighting help, stop fighting companionship, stop fighting like, and I mean companionship not even just in a romantic relationship, I mean it like in your friendships too. Like I feel like I'm always dodging people and stuff like that, like in friendships, and people that want to like see me or anything like that, because I'm just like, oh, I don't have time, like I have to do this, I have to do that. Like I just feel like I always have to be doing something, and that's not a healthy way to live in any way, shape, or form. So that's what I'm getting very intentional on this upcoming season of my life, and I love that. Like so far so good. Like I basically want to live a more like romantic and like softy life, and that, like I said, I do mean that in girl, my hair my hair has just so many personalities. Okay, I do mean that in like just the simplicity of me being alone, in like when I like with my family, with anything else. And basically I just want to be more present. I don't feel like I have to be fighting for my life. Does that make sense? Like, do you ever feel like you're literally fighting for your life every single day, and like you're fighting for your sanity, and you're just constantly trying to make things make sense? And again, it goes right back to the fact that I said that I'm like seeking God again, because I feel like I was just always trying to just do everything myself, just constantly trying to just make things make sense in my own strength. So again, I'm babbling, but if you can relate to me, please let me know. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's the next day, and I'm just doing my brows because when I'm home, I like to have my eyebrows done. But I just got ready for the day. I mean, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just gonna go throw some laundry in. I did some skincare. I did a little bit more than I usually do. I still have like some other serums. I'm the kind of person that once I get something new and I like fall in love with it, I like abandon everything else I already had. So I just threw on some niacinamide and squalane today too, in addition to everything else that I use. I washed out my face. It's a good morning so far. But I just like to wax up my brows while I'm home. Fixed my hair because I washed it last night. My hair was, I think I showed you guys yesterday, my hair was such like a nest of mess basically. So I washed it because my new thing, I think it's with age, it's coming, is that if my hair is really dirty and like gross, like I get even worse headaches than like I already do. I had coffee this morning and my parents bought me a donut yesterday. I ended up eating that this morning. I try not to drink coffee in a completely empty stomach, even if it's something like really tiny, just to have something, because drinking like espresso and stuff, or like high amounts of caffeine on an empty stomach can imbalance your hormones a little bit. So I just try not to do that. Focusing a lot on water today. I want to get some sunlight today, just a lot of oxygen, because my head has, I've been having like a really bad headache way too often lately. So working on that. I have some stuff to work on here in my house. Like I'm about to get started on laundry. I have to wash all my bedding. It's that time of the week. I was gonna do it on Friday, but I might as well do it today. And I have some other stuff. I already made myself a to-do list. My phone's over there, but I made a list of stuff that I want to handle today. And I also no, ella va a comer ahora. Ella va a comer. Okay, gracias. So I already made a list on what I need to get done, which includes laundry, reconfiguring my Notion. Actually, my Notion's really cool, but like I want to kind of make it more, I don't know, I'm blanking on the word I'm looking for, but basically like I want to be able to use it more often for more things in my life. I have to edit a video so I can get that up for you guys. It's been, I think, 11 days since I posted, and that's a long time. So I got the new piece of the adapter that I was waiting on, so I uploaded all that footage. I have to edit it and post it for you guys, and then ¿qué pasó? Allá en la esquina. Yo se lo hago a ratico, bueno, deja que papi sale y yo lo hago porque yo le voy a poner los vegetales y el arroz para ella. Pero pues cuando papi sale, porque no va a comer ahora desde que está ahí haciendo ruido.
Oh, ¿tú no la pones carne entonces?
Yo lo voy a poner, pero yo digo, más por esperar que se va.
Okay.
Pero después yo se la doy. Come here. Hi, mommy. Oh, my sweet girl. Hey, mamush. Say hi. Say hi. You're such a good girl. Up. Go. Enjoy it all before I wash everything up. So yeah, I want to reconfigure my Notion. I gotta edit a video. So I figured, oh my gosh, fun stuff. I ordered, okay, you can't see what this is, but basically they're little plastic bins so I can organize my desk, because I want to, my desk here, I got this from Target. It's very simple. It only has 2 drawers. It's like 2 small drawers, and I want to do basically, because what I've been doing is I've been using the folding mirror that comes on and off the desk, and I want part of it to be for like one drawer for like makeup, and then the other drawer to be like stationery, so I can obviously use it for both, because I still do. Hi, mama. She brought me her toy. So I want to be able to utilize the desk for both things. So I got these little containers off Amazon so that I can organize the drawer and have like my pens and highlighters and stuff. Okay, good. It fits. And I'm excited because it came with, it's a 9-piece set, I think. I don't know, but there's like a lot in here. So I also bought a label maker. Let me show you guys because it's actually really cute. So I ordered this label maker. Look how cute and compact it is off Amazon. There was a pink one. I ordered ended up getting the white one. I couldn't decide for the life of me and ended up getting the white. So I might have to use that. I also yeah, that's what I basically got. So that's on my to-do list so I can organize the desk and stuff. But I just want to say hello, happy Tuesday. And are you okay? Hey guys, okay, so it's been a while. Let me show you what I've done because I finished my desk and we're actually moving on to that, but we'll get there. Okay, so this is what I've done. I'm so happy with how it came out. All right, so I put one side because what I do is I'm charging the mirror right now, but I use that like movable vanity mirror, and that is the bag that I bought that was TikTok viral, and it took forever to get here, and it's huge. I honestly didn't think it was gonna be that big, but it's huge, so that's just gonna stay there until I need it for travel or something. So right now this is empty, but this is basically how I have it. So I have in this drawer, sorry, okay, in this drawer I have like my makeup stuff. So at the moment in life I don't have a lot of makeup going on. So these are my brushes, sponge, obviously, makeup. These are like some like mascaras in here. In here in this little drawer I have 2 foundations, and then these are sample foundations. My scissors, my dermaplaning tool that I'm using at the moment because I do get rid of them and change them out very often. In here I have all my spoolies, and these are just some Gsound samples that I had, and these are like my daily lip products. In another bin that I had, I put on the bottom drawer of my dresser, so I'll show you guys that another time. But then on this side I put all my stationery. This doesn't look as cute as it was in my head. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I have a mouse that I have it here. I don't think she's gonna stay here, but that's where she's at right now. Extra camera battery that I'll swap out with this one, and these are the pens that I've been obsessed with. These pens are so good, guys. I have them in my Amazon storefront under back to school. Everything you see here, it should be in my Amazon storefront for back to school. So if you don't see something, let me know and I'll link it. But have the clear sticky notes, my new label maker, my headphones, pencils, erasers, pencil lead refills, and highlighters. But I'm loving this. I'm also gonna link in my Amazon storefront the actual bins. So that is how that's looking. I'm currently working on my dresser. Oh, Tessia hung this up for me. How cute is that? We got that at Hobby Lobby because all the signs were 50% off. It says Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. Love her. Tessia's very proud of her work.
I know what we can have for dinner or lunch or whatever.
What?
Burgers and fries.
Oh my god, yes, please.
You want me to cook it?
Yeah.
I wasn't offering. Just saying, I found that in the freezer.
You want Bobby to make it? He should make it.
He's working.
Oh, he's for real, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I went in the garage and he's actually on the computer doing something, so.
Guys, I'm like obsessed with, okay, first of all, let me tell you. So I basically am emptying this drawer because this drawer got out of hand very quickly. Like I did not expect for this drawer to get so chaotic. So I'm kind of just sifting through it and taking everything out, and so I can store what doesn't need to be in here. Like a travel bag doesn't need to be in here. I have an empty container of my dog's vitamins in here. So that's what we're working on at the moment. And y'all, I love Travelos. I have 2 of them here, and I just bought another one because honestly I thought you could just have one Travelo and then go on with life. No, it doesn't work that way, because once you have a fragrance in there, it's kind of hard to get it out. So that is what I've been doing here, and I even have my dog's leash in here, and yeah, I'm just doing all this chaos in here. So that's what I'm gonna work on, and then I'll show you guys. And then like I said, laundry is still going, and we actually have church tonight, so I'm trying to get this done quickly. I also still have to edit a video. So that being said, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so we finished the dresser. Like everything came out good. The inside isn't fun. I just minimized everything that was in there back to little to nothing again. Says he's making the pink sauce. Wait.
It's kind of hard to taste.
It's fine like that. Don't do anything more, you're gonna make too much.
Alright.
So I just put like some of the main stuff. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. For right now, it looks cute, but we'll see. Sheets are still going in the dryer, but the quilt is done. That's like my other stuff. Desk is done, but see, now I'm finally gonna sit down and edit this video that I finally got the footage like loaded up and stuff. So we're just gonna sit here and edit for a little bit, and then we're gonna get ready for church. It's currently 4:21, so I'm giving myself an hour to edit this video so then I can start getting ready and we can get out of here because we gotta leave here by 6:30. 6:20. What time are we leaving? 6:30. Okay, yeah. So we're getting out of here at 6:30, so I want to give myself enough time. So I'm gonna face down but up on this video really quick so I can get this uploaded for you guys. I don't even think this is a full vlog. Hey guys. So as you can see, it's much time later. I was editing my video. I did not get to finish it, but I have to start getting ready now. So trying to whip out my stuff. This light it's charged up at least a little bit, so I'm gonna start getting ready. Today was a very productive day, so I actually have to go through my list and see if I finished everything, because I think I did. Okay, there's just a few things I didn't get to today, but I feel very accomplished with what I did with my room today because girl, that was a mess. I'm so happy with how my hair is looking. Like when I tell you guys, when I tell you how bad my hair was getting, like to the point where I had no explanation as to why it was getting so bad. Like I was like, I don't know, like I know I need a haircut, but dang, like I didn't think it was that serious, you know. I am so happy with my desk drawers and how they came out. Like they just look so good, and it's just so much easier to maneuver now. Get a new one soon. Oh, see, that's why I put paper towels down. Oh, I had a new primer I could have tried. I think I'm just gonna speed through this because I feel like I always talk through this, and I'm just gonna show you guys. Listen, okay, if you're a 90s baby, you know. I mean, I'm a late 90s baby, I know that, don't come for me, okay? But if you grew up with Disney movies, you just know that sometimes the Disney soundtracks they just hit the spot. Okay, and hi you guys. So it's much later. We went to church and I took a shower. It's 9:28 now. A little bit, it's about to be past my bedtime, but I figured I'd come on here so I can close out the vlog, but so I could do my skincare with you guys first before I close out the vlogs. I show you guys like when I do my makeup, so I wanted to show you guys like the opposite. So I just washed my face. I washed my face in the shower. Stop it. I don't understand when girls like go in the shower to come out to then wash their face. I mean, I guess if you're equipped, like some girls have like those scrunchy things, go opposite. Today was a really productive day, y'all. So I washed my face. Next I'm gonna go with the serum. I'm gonna go with a few serums just because I have them and I want to. Like I told you guys this morning, that's what I did. So ouch, this thing hurts. Yeah, today was a really productive day. I love my new setup, like right here, so good. I got ready here earlier and I loved that. Like, it was so good. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna do eye cream first and then the other two serums. The first serum I went in with was the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This serum is killer, game changer, like you have no idea. And this is the Advanced Night Repair Gel Eye Cream. I'm scraping the last little bits. I have another one already, but I just want to make sure I get everything out of here. So yeah, I'm obsessed with the look of it, and also the frame that we put up today, my little cutesy frame. It opened up my room so much more. Like, it makes my room look so much more just open. I realized that, and I think it is really like a thing that people do this on purpose, but when you put stuff on the walls, like paintings or any kind of frame or anything like that, it like opens up the room, and I love that. So now I'm gonna go in with niacinamide. So yeah, I'm very excited for that, and the fact that everything is just more organized. And then I'm gonna go in with squalane. Squalane, if you guys haven't been put onto squalane yet, consider yourself put on. But squalane is, I should put this on first, so it's much more runny than niacinamide. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm currently using the Clinique Dramatically Different Lotion. Oh, and I can layer it on pretty thick. A little like a greased chicken. Anyway, y'all, so all in all, today was a really productive day. I am excited for what is coming up in my life and everything else that's been going on, and I'm just very thankful for everything, and for all of you guys who, if you're new here, thank you so much for supporting me, and if you're not new here, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos are coming, I promise, and they're about to switch up a lot, so that's gonna be great, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. Anyway, we will talk some more in the next video. I love you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.